asking for me to feel, bitch, that ain't gonna ever happen. I've always been a cool ass girl. Ain't never had no problem with anybody. Anybody who got a problem with me just got a problem with me. I ain't the person to have a problem with, for the record. But you know how regular motherfuckers figure that out on their own. Because I got solutions. What's poppin'? What's good? What's happening? What's going on? Shout out to God for this hair. Welcome to TheRealistAliyah. At this time, go ahead and click that button to subscribe to my channel. Okay? I hope everybody feeling well. I don't really check in as much as I should. Okay. Let's talk about what I'm wearing. You see, ICC logo, Edom Community College. Summer band camp 2013. 2013 summer band camp. I was going into my sophomore year. No, I was going into my junior year. Yeah, summer 2013, because, yeah, I was going into my junior year in high school. And all while I was in high school, I was in band. I played clarinet. I was drum major my senior year, high school. That means I led the band. I conducted the band during halftime performances and stadium performances. I conducted the band, and during parades, I conducted the band. I was in symphonic band all 4 years of high school, and I was the top chair in symphonic band consecutively for semesters consecutively. I went to different band clinics and different band camps. Well, yeah, I went to ICC and Northeast band camp, and just those experiences alone helped shape me into the woman that I am today. It played a significant reason in me being very musically inclined. I started writing my own music in 2018. I started making my own beats after I graduated college in 2019. I had my first studio session in 2020. It's 2021 now. I'm staying there until I come up. I really don't be too involved in what other people got to say about me, because I know everybody gonna have something to say. Everybody ain't doing nearly as much as I'm doing, you know. In regards to that, all that scramble stuff, you know what I'm saying? I'm bigger than that. I'm bigger than I am. I have a lot going for myself. When I tell you I got a lot going for myself, this thing in the background right here, this is a class of 2019 when I graduated from Millsaps College. Millsaps College is the most prestigious school in the state of Mississippi. It's the most prestigious school. It's the most expensive school. It's a predominantly white institution located in the heart of Jackson, Mississippi, right across the street from the Jackson State Tigers Stadium. This is my Black Student Union draped, and these cords are from the Psychology Honorary Society. I was secretary of Psychi my senior year in college, and I became a member of Psychi my junior year in college. So, you know, people gonna talk. Everybody ain't gonna be for you. I really don't even consider how long me and somebody been rocking. You know, once I get that physical proof that you're not for me, I don't care. I'm not about to be a dummy for anybody. Sometimes people don't even be for you. They just know that you got certain things that could be beneficial to them, and so they will pretend like they are for you. Child, ain't nobody worth my energy or mentioning their name. I'm Aliyah. I'm TheRealistAliyah. If I'm gonna mention anybody now, I'm gonna mention myself, because that's who it's about. It's about me. And this color in my hair is so cute. I love it. I love it. I love how I have achieved the look that nobody has. I hate seeing myself. I don't let nobody be like me. Straight up. You gonna learn anything about me today? I don't let nobody be like me. I can't stand it. I like when people are themselves. I like when people do their own thing. Everybody's sense of creativity is a sense of creativity. If you are gravitating to my sense of creativity, you just pulling. You just pulling. I'm not gonna say there's nothing wrong with it, but you know, when you take source from the internet and you put it in your own paper, you have to credit the source that you use, right? If you don't credit the source you use, it's called plagiarism. You're plagiarizing the original author's work. You can go to jail. You go to jail for plagiarism. So this is what I do, because I know not everybody like me, you know what I'm saying? I take situations like that and make it applicable to real life. It ain't nothing wrong with, you know, if you see this color in my hair, and you like, I like that shit. I like that shit. That shit go hard. But if you was to go get the color, you don't ask me what color it is now, but you looking at my hair, you go get the color that look most like the color I got. And you put that shit in your head. And me, I'm the type of motherfucker where it's like, I know I said trend, like this what I do. This shit ain't nothing to me. Motherfuckers think they gonna copy anything I'm doing. I'm like, shit, I got something different. This what I do. I'm the master of having shit up my sleeve. Motherfuckers watch me to see what's coming up next. Whether they want to admit it or not, that's what they do. And so, you want to do this shit, you want to put this shit in your head and everything. This is just an example, You want to put this shit in your head and everything. You can't get mad when I say you want to be like me. That's the truth. You can't get mad if I say, hey, I did something, I started something, and I got people following me. I'm starting trends, and I got people following me. If you follow me, you can't be mad because I'm telling the truth. You should self-correct yourself. If you don't like how I tell the truth, stop living in lies. I'm bigger than that. I'm bigger than a lot of things that happen to me. I understand that a lot of things don't even happen to me. They happen for me. Life is so precious. The only reason life ended up being short is somewhere along the line you made it that way. I'm gonna love everybody like my good Lord said I need to love everybody. I'm gonna do everything my good Lord said I need to do to prolong and make sure that I live all my years on earth. And there will be no premature death over my life. Probably somebody like, yes it is. I'm praying for you because you don't know the danger you bring upon yourself when you talk down on me. I love you. I want the best for you. I want you to be everything and beyond. But you can't say the same thing about me because your actions say otherwise. I want you to be the best you. Not just you. Everybody. I want everybody to be the best you. I'm going to say you because I'm talking to you who watching this. I want you to be your best self.
Real nigga shit.
I don't want you to be around here trying to see what's popping and get in that lane, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got to get in the lane that's popping to be popping. Everybody ain't got to be a dope boy to sell drugs. Everybody ain't got to sell drugs to be a dope boy. If you really got that weight on you, you gonna move yourself. Talking about moving some shit to get money. I weigh heavy, so I can move myself and get all the money I want, which is what I've been doing. I've got impeccable on the radio. Today is January 21st, 2021. And I have a song on the radio. I'm 23 years old. I have a self-published book that's on Amazon. I have a large discography of music. I have a song on the radio. I got a song on the radio.
What the fuck?
I have a college degree. I'm in the best sorority. When I tell you I'm in the best sorority in the Divine Law organization, the best one, hands down. My colors match. Yeah. If anybody feels some type of way, I need to tell them the truth. They need to stop living in lies. Let me ask you this. Am I supposed to downplay who I am just because people don't feel comfortable with me being myself?
Hell no.
Am I supposed to pretend that I'm not the best just because I know that I may be around motherfuckers who don't want me to be the best? Am I supposed to do that?
Fuck no.
I'm breaking the rules on purpose. I'm not finna do that shit. I'm gonna always love big. Just because I may not support you, that don't mean that I don't want you to make it. It's like we all in the cafeteria and everything. Everybody got their food. Everybody got different food on their plate. Goddamn, everybody got their own table. They sitting there like, at this table, you comfortable at this table, goddamn. At this table, I'm comfortable at this table. Okay, so I was at a table that I was comfortable at, but then I didn't want to be comfortable no more. I wanted to grow. I wanted to get out. I felt like I was in this box, and I didn't want to be in the box no more. I'm in the box. I feel like I'm in a cage. I feel like I can't express myself the way I want to. I feel like I can't move the way I want to, and I don't have anything hindering me from being able to express myself like I want to or move like I want to. When we talk about things hindering me, the only thing that's in my way is me. I don't have to call anybody and ask anybody, can they keep anybody for me? I don't have anybody for anybody to keep for me. God is keeping me. I have myself. That's all I gotta take care of. So there's gonna be some things that people just don't agree with. Everybody's not going to agree with the way I move. Everybody not going to agree with the way I feel. Everybody not going to agree with the way I think. Everybody not going to agree with the way I express myself. And quite fucking frankly, I said quite fucking frankly, you damn right. Quite fucking frankly, I don't care how those people feel. And you want to know why I don't care? Because I can't afford. I can't afford to care. I'm a long way from being broke, but I can't afford to care about what other people think about me, what other people say about me, how other people feel about me. Because if it really mattered, they'll still be here with me. I don't believe in losing people who are truly for you. If you got somebody who are truly for you in your life, you ain't gonna lose them. Y'all may grow apart, but you ain't gonna lose them. If I get to a point where I don't care about losing you in my life, you should have been gone. I fall short for allowing you into my life. Lack of boundaries creates lack of self-respect. The reason that I'm enduring and persevering through everything that I'm going through now is because I did not implement boundaries when I should have. But you know what? Just because I didn't do something that I should have done, that doesn't mean that that was my downfall. When I look back at my 17-year-old self, almost 7 years ago, me looking back, I see where I didn't make the right decision. There comes a time where you just know that certain people don't need to be in your life, but you don't know why. You had this intuitive knowing that these people don't be meaning you any good, but you don't have any physical evidence to justify your reason for feeling like that. Let me tell you something. You don't need any physical evidence. Once you get that intuitive nudging that somebody's not good for you, like you start feeling it in your gut, the energy is not stable around this person, it's not good. That means that you don't need to be around them. If I would have known what I know now, back then, everything that's happening on Facebook would have never happened on Facebook. I can't take back anything I said. I don't want to. I could change the way I said it. I could alter the way that it was perceived, because had I said it, had I done it differently, it wouldn't have been perceived as such. But I didn't care. I didn't care then, and I don't care now. It gonna sound like I'm dissing a motherfucker. Fuck how it sounds. Like I said, if I was so pressed on saying things it's a certain way to, get a certain response from people, I wouldn't be here. Let me fix this up and make sure it doesn't hurt your feelings. God damn it, if it hurts your feelings, get your feelings out the way. But I don't place my emotions with words. I understand that everybody does not do this. So I understand in some given instances, I have to be mindful of how I say what I say. I could just say this. From now on, I will do a better job of communicating when I don't want to fuck with motherfuckers no more. But I also feel like if I don't want to fuck with you, I don't have to tell you that I don't want to fuck with you. If anybody feel like I should let a motherfucker know that I don't want to fuck with them anymore, that's how they feel. People are entitled to feel how they want to feel. This is where we going with this. Like, I already know I could have went about certain shit a different way. I'm 23 years old. I'm not 32 right now. I'm grinding. I'm learning. And I'm really kicking the motherfuckers out of my life that don't need to be there. Maybe 10 years from now, I'll probably walk you out the hallway and say, it was nice knowing you. We had a nice ride, but you cannot come to the next chapter of my life. I'll do that. I can see myself being in that place 10 years from now. But shit, I'm rough and wild. I don't give a fuck how you feel. I already know how motherfuckers feel. Don't have anything to do with me. This is how people give themselves away. This is how people tell on themselves. People will tell you what they not before you even call them what they say that they not. I'm only gonna call somebody a hater after they have shown me that they hate. Now they might not necessarily hate on me, but I feel like if you type motherfucker to talk about other people around me, I'm talking about just talk about other people. Because you gotta remember, small-minded people talk about other people. Average-minded people talk about things. Great-minded people talk about ideas. So, yes, if you have ever found yourself talking about another motherfucking individual, you are not small-minded, but you were small-minded when you were doing that action. You have to be honest with yourself if you can ever find yourself being honest with other people. People say that I am ingenuine, and I think that's hilarious because I know my soul. I know a lot of people don't even bother to look that deep into people. Some people's eyes are unable to see underneath the surface level. That's not my fault. I don't have shit to do with another motherfucker not being able to see the same thing I see. I'm gonna tell you what I see, how I see it, when I saw it, where I saw it. I'm gonna tell you. If I don't want to, I'm not gonna tell you. There's nothing you can do about me not disclosing any information to you. There's nothing you can do about me withholding any information that I choose to withhold. It don't have anything to do with you. It has everything to do with me. When it has something to do with me, I'll work on it. I don't just be like, that's how I am. I'll accept. I still have some work to do. Because like I said, I'm 23. I don't have any kids. My mind don't think like a mother. It should, because a lot of these motherfuckers is my sons out here, my sons and daughters out here. But you know, I don't even want to talk like that. That's the truth. It's like, the truth, the realest Aliyah, the truth. The realest Aliyah is the truth. But when we talk about the truth, I like to keep that in my back pocket, because like my ass, that shit is fat. Motherfuckers are not ready. Motherfuckers will really feel like I'm talking about them when I start saying the truth. And I'm not talking about anybody. Everybody feel like I'm talking about them when I'm stating a fact, because they give their opinion on me. I don't give my opinion on other people, because what other people do don't have anything to do with me. If I don't like you, I'm not gonna go find you and leave a messy ass comment. I'm just not gonna do it. That's me. I'm very intentional and proactive with my time. So if I don't like you, I'm not bothering you. Even when you do bother me, I'm still not bothering you. You are bothered. Yes, yeah, you are bothered, but I'm not bothering you. People are bothered by my passivity. It appears as though I give no fuck, because I do not. Why should I? Why should I give a fuck about these people when these people tried to fuck me over? And if they didn't try, then they were going to. Somewhere on down the line, motherfucker, man, that I seen them try to fuck me over before they actually got a chance to fuck me over, or the chance that they wanted to fuck me over. And so now they're trying to make it seem like they were never going to fuck me over. But I'm delusional. Man, I'm also fluently bilingual. Must not be too delusional. I can speak in 2 languages. And this is my book that I mentioned earlier, which I self-published. It's available on Amazon. You can buy it. It's $8.99. This book talks about how I graduated from college. I did graduate. I overcame a lot of adversities to obtain my Bachelor of Science degree. I am a first-generation college student. I traveled the road less traveled, but I'm delusional. I'm delusional with a pretty smile. I'm delusional with a nice laugh. I'm delusional and my necklace has some God sent. I declare victory over my life. I declare that I am the winner. I won. I won the race. I won the game. I won the class, because I finished. You know what I just thought about? Dun, 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 dun. I'm delusional. Flip my test. I say. I tell you about haters, man. We're not gonna talk about haters because, haters do their job, you know what I'm saying? Everybody needs haters. Haters are necessary. Haters are necessary for you to thrive. If you ain't got nobody hating on you, you must be the hater. And let me tell you something else. If there is anybody that does not have anybody to hate on, you can hate on me, baby. Hate on me today. Hate on me tomorrow. Hate on me with your friends. Hate on me with your family. Hate on me after Sunday. Hate on me at the dinner table. Hate on me watching Monday Night Football. Hate on me watching Saturday Night Football. Does football come on Saturday? Friday Night Football, Thursday Night Football. You can hate on me watching football because I'm going to always get a motherfucking touchdown. Hate on me when you watching basketball because goddamn it, I always get buckets. Hello. Hate on me when you watch the hockey game because I'm a gold digger. G-O-A-L digger. I said goals. Then I go above and below. Y'all, I am a generational curse breaker. And people say that I'm delusional. If they do it to me, they'll do it to you too. Don't worry. Do you know what they said about Jesus? You think I'm going to worry my pretty self about what little people say because, you know what I'm saying, if you're as big as me, you'll have shit to show for it. And check this out. You're only gonna be criticized by someone doing less. That's so true because in my 23 years of living, I've met people who've done more than me, and they always say, keep up the good work. They always say, I know you're going to go far in life. They always say, you got a good head on your shoulders. They always say, you got a plan, and with your plan, you going to make it because you got a plan. And you need a plan. If you don't have a plan, you plan to fail. People tell me, man, your vision is so big. You're going to need help. You're going to need help because you have such a big vision. You can't do it on your own. People tell me that. But then there's also some people who say, you doing too much. You ain't gonna be able to do all that. It's a balance. If you got 48 people in a room, no, if you let's just go to 50. Let's say you got 50 friends. It's a lot of friends, but you got 50 friends. Okay, 48 friends saying you doing good. Now you got 2 friends. They ain't saying shit. They not saying you doing bad. They just not saying shit. Let's say they was say you doing bad. You got 2 friends who say you doing bad. And I'm talking about they say your shit garbage. Your 48 other friends is like, fuck them. You gonna listen to them? Say you do bad? When you leave, these motherfuckers jam to that shit too. They ain't gonna tell you that though. When we apply that scenario, that analogy to my life, it's very logical. And the thoughts form a cohesive enough structure for me to talk about it as if it really happened to me because it did. I just rather not talk about it because when I talk about it, I give it energy, and when I give it energy, it grows, and when it grows, it just act like it don't have any fucking control. Self-control is one thing that I believe is very important for young adults to master. There are a lot of young adults with inner child wounds, and there are a lot of older adults with inner child wounds, but I'm talking about the younger adults with the inner child wounds because we have more time to go back to the root of those issues and heal them than our older generation. They're almost out of here, literally. While they're making each day their best day, I'm saying we have more days to make each day our best day. It's an insult to God when you get up doing the same stuff every day as if you got time to make this shit better. God can snatch your life away right there and right there. So this is what I do with my time. I inspire people to be motivated. I encourage people to be their best self despite all types of adversities that they're going through, whether they be friendships, relationships, or anything that I can honestly help with. And I try not to use a lot of my own personal experiences, but I've been through a lot. I have to thank God that I'm able to empathize with people because I want somebody to empathize with me. Well, you know, yeah, I wanted somebody to empathize with me, but I didn't always have it, so I had to come there for myself. I don't do people how they do me anyway, but I don't plan on reversing. I'm going to continue to grow. I'm going to continue to learn and get better because that's what I want to do. I want to learn and get better. I pray that God continues to make me into the woman that He wants me to be. I pray that He continues moving people out of my life that not for me, it don't mean me any good. I can't count like I don't be a little surprised when I found out who it is, but I mean, if you got to go, you got to go. I don't spare your feelings once I realize, nigga, you had been playing me from the jump. You thought that you could continue to fuck over me. You'll never be able to fuck over a child of God. See, sometimes I'm me, sometimes I'm RÓZALIA, sometimes I'm Aliyah, sometimes I'm TheRealistAliyah. But I'm always a child of God. Whether I'm RÓZALIA, TheRealistAliyah, Aliyah Internet Gillespie, whatever I want to call myself, I'm always going to be a child of God. And you ain't going to ever be able to fuck with me, ever. I don't care what you use. You got 2 phones, it's just you got 2 phones. If you get somebody else's phone, get another number, you just get somebody else's phone, get another number. You keep trying. And it's just going to look like it's just going to keep looking like you keep trying. Not you, anybody. I tell God, bless you in the ways that He see fit. I mean that from the heart, because I wouldn't say it if I didn't mean it. Anybody who talk down on me, I say bless them from the top of their heads to the bottom of their feet in the ways you see fit, Lord. I just know it. It don't be the same, because you can feel when somebody praying for you, and you can feel when somebody praying on you. You praying on me, I definitely feel it. You can see I'm still here, goddamn. My hair may be, something to talk about or whatever, but I got hair on my head. A lot of people don't even have hair on their head. If they do have hair on their head, it ain't healthy enough for them to color it, put whatever color they want in. Before I put the color in here, I had 3 different colors in my hair. Everybody can't do that. It's only one me. I don't care who else try. They just gonna be trying. I will say keep trying. I know what, keep trying. This is the inspirational motivation. At this time, go ahead and click that button to subscribe to TheRealistAliyah. We don't need to allow people to block our blessings. We need to do as God asks us to do when it comes down to other people, so that we will always receive our blessings. Because we need to. I know I may not always say the best things. I try to say the right things. But I know that if I say the right thing 7 times, I may say the wrong thing on the 8th time. But I don't give a damn about how I said the wrong thing on that 8th time. Everybody else give a damn about it, like, oh, that's wrong. Everybody want to act like I'm the bad guy. How everybody want to act don't have anything to do with you. How everybody want to act don't have anything to do with me. Because everybody going to always remember the bad you do. They like, yeah, you did some good things too, but you did this one thing bad right here, and they talking about that like it's front page news forever. So you just gotta let people talk. People got mouths and they got teeth and tongues, so they gonna talk. Even when you talking bad about me, you still talking about me. For that, you know what I'm saying? Gotta remember, when you talking about me, I got a lot going for myself. If you say you ain't never had a reason to do this, that, and the third, don't do it then. Because there's reason too. But you can't say you don't do this, that, and the third, then you just do the same stuff that you said you didn't do. I love y'all. Because if I ain't love y'all, I wouldn't be here. And I ain't not this bitch. At this time, you need to go ahead and click that button to subscribe to TheRealistAliyah.